Today, we need to talk about something that is sitting right in front of you, but most of you are ignoring the Yahoo dating format. Now, I know you have heard the phrase before. You have seen it in Telegram groups. You have bought PDFs that promise the world. You have copied and pasted formats that did nothing but get you blocked. But today, I want to show you why the format itself is not the problem. The problem is the architecture around it. I see a lot of you trying to run high-level conversations with a script you downloaded from a random link. You are sending the same message to 10 different clients, wondering why they all ghost you. You're asking for a 5-figure return with a 50 Naira setup, and it shows. The Yahoo dating format is not a magic spell. It is a framework, and if you do not understand the framework, you will keep failing. So let me break it down for you. The format has 3 layers. The first layer is the opener. That is the initial message, the one that determines if the conversation even starts. Most of you are using openers that scream copy and paste. You are using the same generic introduction that 10,000 other guys have already used. You are burning the bridge before you even walk on it. The second layer is the engagement phase. This is where you build credibility. You are not just talking to the person on the other side, you are talking to their trust, to their guard, to the walls they have built from being scammed before. If you sound like a bot, you lose. If you sound like an amateur, you lose. The format is not about what you say. It is about how you say it and the timing behind it. And that brings us to the third layer, the conversion. This is where you move the conversation from small talk to results. This is where most people fall apart. They have the opener, they have the engagement, but when it is time to close, they hesitate. They use weak language. They ask instead of lead, and the client walks away. The small boy mentality is that you can just paste a format and win. In 2026, that mindset is dead. The format is just the skeleton. You need the muscle, the breath, the timing. You need to know when to respond, when to stay silent, when to push, and when to pull. If you are responding instantly to every message, you are telling the client you have nothing else going on. If you are taking too long, you are telling them you do not value the conversation. Let me give you a real example. The search data I am looking at right now shows that the highest volume search for Yahoo dating format is the woman-to-man question and answer variant. Over 4,400 searches a month. That tells me one thing. People are desperate for the script. They want the exact questions. They want the exact answers. They want the cheat code. But here is what they do not understand. The questions and answers are not the secret. The way you deliver them is the secret. If you are asking questions that sound like a job interview, you lose. If you are answering in ways that sound like a robot, you lose. The best format in the world will fail if your delivery is flat. So let me stop you right here. If you are still looking for the perfect PDF, if you are still waiting for the magic format, you are wasting your time. The format is just a starting point. The real work is in the nuance, the pauses, the tone, the emotional calibration. If you want the actual format breakdown I use for my own engagements, the exact phrasing that moves conversations from small talk to results, send a WhatsApp message to the number I have pinned in the description right now. This is not a PDF. This is not a copy-paste file. This is the framework. Day 4 is wrapped. Get to work.